All right, another push day. We have some bench press, overhead press, and some dips and other stuff. Let's get to it. Okay, getting started today with some bench press. Up the weight by 5 pounds, so no big deal, but I'm also doing 4 sets this week instead of 3. So most of these went pretty well. I got up to 12 reps for the first 2 sets. And then the third set coming up, I did 11 reps. And I feel like my shoulders felt really good today, which was nice. All right, so this last set, I was still feeling pretty good. I got 11 reps on my last set, and this one, I thought towards the end, I'm like, oh, maybe I can get 12. I felt like I had it in me. So anyways, I went for it. I think this is the one, no, the next one. So I go for this last rep here. Can only get the one side on. And then I dump the weights. There you go. So nobody got hurt. Everything's good. So just remember, if you're going to be bench pressing by yourself, make sure you have either the safety bars, which I have on the side there, or as well, you can leave the clips off so you can dump the weights if you really need to, if it lands on your chest or something. Anyways, that was kind of funny. So moving on, so some overhead press. This is like I said before, love-hate kind of move. It's such a slow go. It takes so long to get this to progress, whereas other things seems to go quite a bit faster. There's so much technique involved in this movement, and balance can throw you off if you push it just a little bit in front of you instead of back. It feels like it's 10 times heavier. So there's a lot to this move, even though it doesn't look like much. It's kind of why I like it, though, too. It's a little bit of a challenge. These ones, weighted dips, I've just thrown them in recently, the past couple months. So I'm slowly upping the weight. Always the first one feels awful. Like I'm not even going to make the rep. It just feels so tight. And then as you kind of stretch out, they get easier to a point, and then again, they get harder at the end. But it's that first rep that I'm just like, don't even know if I'm going to get through it. I'm really loving these banded moves. They just feel like you're getting tension the entire time, which is kind of what you want for a lot of these movements anyways. If I was at a gym, I might use cables instead. Not because they're better, just because they're a little bit easier to load incrementally, so you can actually take care of your progress and see how that's going. But it doesn't really matter, because in this case, I'm just doing as many reps as possible. So I'm regardless getting to my max or near my max there. So in getting to your max is really what you need to get any kind of hypertrophic response, muscle building response. It doesn't matter if you're using bands or weights or your body weight. If you're pushing near failure, that's really all you need, and you're going to get growth from that. So keep that in mind. You can pretty much get away with anything at your disposal as long as you're pushing yourself. You don't have to have the best gear or anything like that, because I definitely don't. I have some used old gear that I picked up secondhand, so it all works though. And last, we have these rear delt flies. Same concept, so as many reps as possible using a band. And I had the little double pulse in there because I feel like you get just a better squeeze at the top, and it just feels good. So I started doing that as well. All right, that was the push day workout. Pretty good overall, except for the weights just falling all over the floor. That was the first time that's ever happened. It wasn't so bad though. I didn't break anything, so we're good. All right, see you next time.